Let's abduct some aliens, hey? That's the goal on this mission. Capture the aliens alive. We brought the sniper? Yeah, we have a sniper. Let's go. Hopefully we don't have to deal with anything too scary. But, well, who knows?
Get ready to deploy. Our AO is within the continental United States. We've locked in the coordinates of the alien crash site. Fortunately, the civilian population in the surrounding area is minimal. We have to move to secure the area as quickly as possible.
This is Big Sky. We're just north of the crash site.
Operation Vengeful Vengeance.
Loud and clear, Big
Here's a
Sky.
go.
We'll monitor those readings from here. Strike 1 is authorized to assault the alien craft.
Alright, motion tracker shows nobody at the LZ. That's always good. Well, let's move up to some ground that we can hold, perhaps. A whole lot of nothing. Okay, that's good. There is nothing in any direction that we can see. So let's just aggressively move up, hey?
Moving.
No Rocketeer on this one.
En route to target.
Do have CCS. In case of berserkers.
On the move.
We also have acid for berserkers.
On the move.
Wouldn't be too afraid of berserkers here, I guess.
Position confirmed.
Well, we do hear mutons. Finally, something. Over here-ish.
Headed there now. Rolling out.
This tree and this rock could be a good spot for the Gatling gun. They're both central locations. This one's better cover. I think this one's a better line of sight, though, with this big weapon. So let's get him here.
Roger, Dodger. Moving to designated
All right.
Already there.
We'll put the sniper
I'm
here.
rolling.
And Gaberai's bringing up the rear. Okay. Let's move Peepo a bit closer.
Heading out.
Not too close, though.
What's making that noise? X-ray spotted.
Well, I guess I deserve that. I have summoned the berserkers. Why have I done this? This elite muton might make for a good captive. Yes, Terrorish's nickname is Gunner, and no, they're not a gunner. That's kind of funny, actually. Would take 2 chem grenades to get them all. I guess we'll just chem the berserkers to start. How's my holo targeting? Currently cannot see the berserkers. I guess these rocks are in the way. It's annoying. Can you grapple? Unfortunately not. Looks like we have to get the berserkers closer to us then. Doesn't sound so hard. I lied. It is hard. I guess we can use rowing to shoot one of them. How excited am I for tack rigging? Oh yeah, that would be a big game changer. Yeah, we would love that. Game is already rigged. Truth is, kid, the game was rigged from the start. And if we miss this shot, we have to fall back, I think. We did not, in fact, miss the shot. But we did panic the sniper.
No, please, no.
Yes. Alright, Terrorish had Steadfast, so that's probably a good shot. Maybe we want to put holo targeting on it, though. I think we might still have to fall back. Move Mozgon closer. Let's have Krupp shoot the Berserker.
Heading there now.
47. Kind of a bad shot. Gets it, though. Alright, Mozgon hits for 6 and applies Shred. Now we can try to lure the other one closer if we want to. I think that's a good idea. Not big enough, okay. Well, maybe. Let's check from firing position. We're here.
I'm on my way.
No, okay. Can't get them both. 65 if I want to take a conventional shot. What if I miss that? Well, I can always command. It's not even close to 100%. That's kind of spooky. Okay, let's see if this 65 can hit. Yes. Okay, that should mean we get both Berserkers this turn. So now, Durus Futur can holo target it. Problem? Problem. I did not foresee this outcome. But that's what running gun is for.
Going in for the kill. Moving.
Hello. I see you're hiding here. Would you like to be dead?
Nailed him.
Good job, Mozgon. But yeah, we actually don't have line of sight because it's full cover. The Berserker doesn't lean out of cover, so you can't actually even see it at all. Cute. But also scary. Alright, Terrorish, please kill this one.
X-ray down.
And get promoted. This is going well.
Yeah, boy.
And I think we want to throw smoke and suppress the Muton Elite with a Shiv. Then it'll shoot at the Shiv, if it does anything. What happened about abducting aliens alive? This one's our victim. This guy's way more valuable than the Berserkers, because he's got a heavy weapon. Don't really care about capturing berserkers. We just did the interrogation for the one we captured. We don't need more of them. Not yet, anyway. Can you see the Muton Elite? Yes. Okay. Doobie and Smoke Gun. Hopefully that gets everyone. I see it got the ship. That's also important. Cool.
We're green to go.
Hunkering down, huh? See, that would be a very effective defense against the squad. Except we have a Shogun. Your argument is invalid.
Bombarding that position.
Only have one. Okay, let's have Gaberize Kemen. A Jaeger Jags, a Shogun Shogs. Of course. What else would it do? We want to get it low on health so we can capture it. Means I probably don't want to shred it, but I do want to hurt it a lot. Maybe he'll die. Let's try not for the start.
On the move.
Nice shot. Shiv, light him up. Good. Okay, I think if we want this guy alive, we've got to let him go now. It's going to be pretty hard to do 2 or less damage. I could take a pistol shot, try to do 2, but it might also kill. It's already in capture range. Let's get closer.
Hitting there now.
No battle scanners left. Okay. Cool. So we're going to pursue the Muton as it falls back, because it can only go so far with the chem grenade on it. Maybe a Shogs and is continually Shogun.
Affirmative. We're green to go.
How many Shogs would a Shogun gun if a Shogun could Shog guns? Or gun Shogs. Heck, I almost had that right.
Heading to that location.
Friends. They're running towards the meld. Okay, Rowan can run away. That's probably for the best. Yeah, friends who are close. One might call them close friends. Get it? I don't get it. We've stabilized our weapon too? Okay, we're gonna shoot him here.
Moving out.
Light him up, Durus. Yes. No.
Negative damage.
Should have brought a shotgun. Concerning. All right, Rowan, you're next. Take a shot. 74. Bad.
Target's still up.
Very bad. Go here. I should check for shock absorbent armor on this thing, actually. Yeah, it does. So it takes less damage from attacks that are close. There's the alloy rifle. There it is. Okay, you're going to run away. This should be far enough. Here. Shoot at that guy again. 53. No hit.
Shot did not connect.
Okay, I think that means this guy gets to live for a turn, which I don't like. Don't have running gun. That's even worse. So I don't think you can CCS. I think you just have to run away. This is bad. Alright, terrorist taking 92. Dead fast. Hippo needs to move away a little bit. But we do want this to be 100%. We don't want to be within 4 tiles, though, so we want to be here.
Headed there now.
96. I hate that. All right. Thank you.
Weapon system disengaged. No ammo.
Got 1 health. So to go for a capture attempt? Tempting, right? Actually, do I need that guy to kill it, though? I think I might. Because if it resists capture, what happens? Yeah, we have a bad time, because I can only take a couple of actions anyway. Actually, I think I want Gaberize to kill it. Although if Gaberize can throw the chem from here, it's fine. Yeah. Alright, in that case, have the engineer try to kill the berserker. Point blank range this time. Only has to do 1 damage. To get right up in there.
On my way.
88. Oof. Concerning. All right, we hit it. Good. Now, Terrorish needs to move away from the Berserker.
Aye, aye,
Good.
Commander.
Although I shouldn't be near cover. You need to get away, too.
Affirmative.
All right, hopefully that's far enough away it can't reach anybody. I'm not 100%, though. That was 1 tile away from getting to the gunner. Yikes. Big yikes. All right, we finally missed a hollow targeting. That's fine.
Moving out.
Get him, Mozgon. Shred.
Adjusting aim.
Planted him. I need ammo.
All right. Shiv. Where you at? There you are. Do you need to reload? Aha, I was hoping. Hello, friend. Can anyone see him so I can inspect him? No? Come back out here then.
Affirmative, Commander.
Oh wait, I can't inspect with you either because you have no ammo. Oh, I can still do it. No, yeah, I can't actually investigate the alien because I have no ammo. Help. Then become one. Then become cover so that infrared eclipse can do it.
Position confirmed.
Looks like he still has acid. Means he can't do anything. Means I want to get closer. Okay, there are more aliens behind him. So we need to gear up. Okay, let's get Roink Lusa.
Headed there now.
Are they far enough away to risk it? I think they are. We will have to engage the pod to do this, but I think it's worth it. So we're going to put ourselves in a position to deal with the pod. So that we can do that. Although the squad is a little scattered, huh?
That's affirmative.
Moving there now, sir.
Maybe I want to know what I'm dealing with? That sounds helpful. Although I'm not sure that's going to give me quite far enough vision. It should, actually. Good.
Big Brother is online.
Cool. Okay, more mutons, looks like. And yes, we'll activate them if we get any closer. Looks like regular mutons, although one of them is big. Game looks like Final Fantasy Tactics. Well, Tactics is dang right. It's definitely a tactics game.
Good to go.
One of the greats. I guess go here. Oh, the acid were off. Okay. And there's a Thin Man. I would actually really like to capture a Thin Man. So apparently we're fighting them now. Yeah, because the Shiv saw them. Duly noted. Alright, who wants to get their cover deleted? Only half the squad can fight this turn.
Getting it done.
So you want to reload? Well, that's what dense smoke is for. It's fine. Will I be giving the XCOM style Star Wars game a shot? That's going to depend a lot on reviews, probably. I have no reason to believe that it will be something I want to play at the moment. Ever played the original DOS UFO Defense? I have not, no. Bit too much micromanagement for me. Alright, we want to get rid of the blue guy, right? Yeah, this guy has Bombard. Yeah, we want to kill him first. Moethar, thanks for the Prime sub. Welcome to the Cozy Sub Club. World is filled with so many games. So many good things to play. So we'll get to shoot him with the sniper and anybody else? Not really. I guess we suppress him instead. Wait, with who? Oh no. Fall back? Fall back. Smiley face. Means you probably hunker. Yeah, I think we're now in fallback territory. No suppression.
Boy.
You'll be safest here.
I'm on it.
And that way, if they come towards you, you can come out and zap them. Or chem grenade them, whatever. Let's get you here. Actually, let's throw the dense smoke. Figure out where it's safe. Or where it's going to be safe. Yeah, we can cover that full cover.
Okay.
You go here and reload.
Ready to rock.
Put the gunner in full cover and reload. Probably here. Happy, thanks for 36 months. I would go here, except they can't lean out into this tile, so they can actually only see things that are on this side of the tree. It's a bad spot for a gunner. I guess we could go here. But then this muton might flank me. So, yeah, I'm going to go here.
Affirmative. It's kill
Reload the
time.
big gun. We'll put Mozgon here, because he'll want to move next turn. Reload the big gun. Group, you should hunker. Shiv, you should reload. You should also hunker. You should get in the dense smoke.
Headed there now.
Turn back into full cover.
I have you covered. I'm watching.
You're going the wrong way. Low? Well, that's not what I expected. I guess that gives us the setup turn we needed.
Boy.
Like I said earlier, the enemies in this game don't really know what to do if they can't see you, and that was a really good example of what I meant by that. Once they lose sight of every XCOM soldier, they have no object permanence, so they have no idea where the squad is.
Making my way there. Ready to engage.
Already
There.
Yes,
Though.
Commander. Aye, aye.
You're using the cunning tactics of Sir Robin, who bravely ran away.
Time to motor.
10-4.
Good to go.
Aquí me quedo. Creo que por aquí no estamos solos.
Oh, they may have figured it out. But now they're standing in the open like total chumps. I have a 99% to hit them. A chump. Get lit up, nerd.
Yes, Commander.
Okay, the Thin Man's on Overwatch. Thin Man we'll have to suppress with the Shiv, probably.
Aye, Commander.
82. Okay, that's another capture candidate. Can I chem that from here? Oh, I sure can. Okay, let's chem these two then. Pokeball, go! And you're the capture guy, that's right. Okay, let's get dense smoke on you. Looks like a good spot. Although wait, no, that'll still trigger the Thin Man's Overwatch, right? Because I have to go up this way. I have to put it over here. Okay. Fine. I'll do it.
Nube fuera.
This guy's a problem too, actually. Maybe I can kill the Tin Man. That'd be better. Won't have line of sight to him, though. We can blow up his cover, though. Then he's easy to kill. Yes, that's the right play. Okay, let's do that. Capturing the Thin Man does not seem that reasonable here, unfortunately. No, I don't think so. Okay. I think that council request already expired anyway. I won't worry about it.
Firing on target position.
Okay, that's a safe way to get line of sight.
Going in for
Love
the kill.
Mozgon, running gun, try to kill the Thin Man.
4.
72. Gets him.
Kill confirmed.
Good.
I'm on it, Commander.
Alright, Kroop, take a 42 with this Muton. But that was a hit for a second. Okay, so we have one suppressed Muton, we have one acided who cannot move Muton, we have one acided who can move Muton. Officer will just hunker. We also have a Muton elite in the background. Dude at the scout, 15. That's scary. Alright, I could command a capture attempt this turn if I wanted to. I think our first priority is to kill this Muton. Grapple the gunner up to here. It's a fun idea. Then I could holo target that Muton. It's a cute maneuver. Only doing this because there's a smoke grenade here. Alright, need these Mutons shiny. One of them was blue. Look at Grapple doing something. Oh man, he's tanky though. Alright, Mozgon, get up close.
Heading out.
83 to shred. Got all the DR perks, I see. Does make this a little awkward. Is there any cover here? Guess we can use the tree.
Grapple out. I'm on the move.
So we already know this is no longer an accurate indicator. I know acid is always minimum 2 turns, though, so we shouldn't be able to move this turn either. There we go. 3DR does nothing against an 11 crit. Good. Okay, I do need to know if there is more enemies further back. That looks pretty safe. Okay, great. Then run the capturer in now. So we can go right to here.
Rolling out.
That we can command to capture right now. This guy is toast, yeah? 100% for Peepo to kill this fool.
Got him.
Okay, and the last guy? We think this all the way through. We can't suppress him. Did not think that all the way through. Mild concern. Did we get the Muton Elite at low health? He's got 1 health and he ran away. I don't know where he is now. He's a jerk.
Moving.
I'm on it, Commander.
Don't be in line of sight. You're squishy. A little unfortunate. Not sure what this Muton will do. I'm hoping he'll run away.
Sleeping target.
Nice.
Target disabled.
There is one worst thing he could do, which I will not say out loud for fear of manifesting it. Look at 27.
I'm gonna need more practice.
Falling back.
Okay, he's suppressed. That's good. What I was afraid of is he throws a grenade here and kills the captive that we just got. Which he is allowed to do. If he wants to be a jerk, he can. Alright, how badly do I need to not reveal anything this turn? We have no motion trackers left? Ooh. On that. Oh, we do on this guy, though. Okay, so let's motion track.
Will do.
And yeah, the damage from the acid immediately cancels the suppression. That's correct.
That's what we're looking for.
Oh, sweet. We're going to get meld? It's a good day. I hope that's the Muton Elite. We'll see. So you're telling me I'm not going to reveal anything new by going here? We need to be here. Or here is fine. No, here will not, should not have line of sight, because this is 2 units tall. So let's go here. That should be a flank.
I'm on my way.
Delightful. Just assessing my other options for the turn here. Gunner's already moved, that's right. That's not quite a flank, but that's pretty good. Probably better than twin 42s. Lurgy with 159 raid. Welcome, welcome. Playing some Battle Brothers. That's a cool tactics game. Glad some of the older tactics games are still getting love on Twitch here. You're joining us for what I call Baalor Edition of Long War Enemy Unknown. That is, I took the popular Long War mod for this game and then further tweaked up the difficulty by doubling alien research speed and adding more aliens to the campaign to create a more ferocious war. So welcome, one and all. Alright, I guess we're not getting a holo targeting on this guy, huh? What about Shred? Not unless the assault can land a bad shot. From nowhere. The assault can't even see him. Okay, the assault is not going to land a bad shot. 1,000 hours in Battle Brothers. That's kind of cool. I guess we could suppress him to kill him if I had to. Alright, Peepo, take your 90.
I need ammunition.
Alright, well that solved that problem.
I'm on the move.
Headed there now.
I'm going to reload, Mozgon.
I'm ready.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Same with Croup.
It's killing time.
It's going to move up and reload. Let's go here. That should be safe. Be careful about seeing the UFO, though.
Stepping off.
Moving
Just
to
7,000 more hours to go to match me Inspire.
locked and loaded.
That reminds me, actually, people were asking me other games where I have, like, multiple thousands of hours in. And one that I forgot to mention, I don't know my hour count, because this game came out long before Steam and logging gaming hours, but I put a lot of time into Neverwinter Nights by BioWare. So much time with the online multiplayer of that game. I couldn't estimate it accurately, but daily for several years, really.
Back online.
There he is. He's running into the UFO. Not the offline RPG? Well, I mean, was it 2001 or 2002 by BioWare? I'm not talking about Neverwinter Online. I'm talking about the multiplayer function of the original Neverwinter Nights.
Moving.
Which had a very vibrant community online. Played any good board games lately? Don't have a lot of time for board gaming these days. So I can't say that I have. He's all the way over here, huh? Okay, we'll let him go. We'll let him go. He has made it to safety. For now. For now.
I'm on it, Commander.
But we'll be back. For him.
Got it covered.
We have a new home for him prepped and ready. I mean, we've got his cage full of treats and
Roger, we'll
his
go.
favorite toys to play with, but it's not yet time.
I'm on the move.
Running.
I want to get this meld canister, and I want to get the other one that we know there is, too. I want to make sure there's no other aliens on the map.
Cover here. Ready to engage hostile targets. All set.
Locked and loaded.
You hear that? Heading there now. Targeted canisters secured.
8 per can, not bad. There's 2 turns to get to that one, huh? Can I do it? Maybe.
I'm on the move.
Yeah. 2 turns for command cooldown. Maybe. Also maybe. I think the mech can make it.
Moving to position.
Can the grapple anywhere useful? No, the grapple's not helping me here. I should have motion trackered so I knew how safe that was to do. We can battle scanner. That's what we'll do. Use our last battle scanner. I need to know if leaving my soldiers out of cover to get to this meld is a reasonable idea or not. So let's throw a battle scanner over here to find out.
Incoming signal. from
Expecting
battle
another pod. There is a command pod in the UFO, and they could be slightly outside of the UFO, so a valid spawn location would be here for the command pod. Is my concern.
Heading out.
Alright, so Terraresh is allowed to go here, or even here, actually. Yeah, we can just go right here, right? Yes.
Moving to designated coordinates.
Okay, that should do it. We'll put infrared right next to him. Or
Holding in.
surely one of them can reach it. We'll get another 8 meld. That's great.
Manos a la obra.
Moving.
Let's just say I'm very lucky he chose not to take another action. Who has the last chem grenade? The lie. I don't have any chem grenades. Cool. And yes, we do get the meld. Great news.
Got it.
Can even grapple back in that direction. Cool. So we can lock down the Muton Elite. That's going to be the goal here. Just get close to him so I can try to capture. He is scary, though. Just having suppression will not cut it. I can pin him in place.
Lost the
So I think on this turn we just block line of sight. You know, Kroop can be hunkered in full cover. He won't be able to hit Kroop. We have line of sight to him constantly.
They're starting to lose ground.
So you're going to get close but not in line of sight. That's perfect. You're going to get out of line of sight.
Allá voy.
Moving.
Heading to that location.
So this Muton is suppressed, but he can't actually see the person suppressing him because of squad sight. Which means he just has to either hunker or overwatch. He doesn't really get any other choices.
Solid copy.
I expect he'll just overwatch. Yeah, that's what he did. Now, he could have covering fire, but it doesn't matter because we have squad sight, so he can't see the person who's suppressing him. That's really the power of the LMG. It's a very good weapon. All right, now we can get closer to him. And I get all the way to him. I could, but it's a really, really bad idea. I tackled this last bit. I reach him from here. Not quite. I see him from here? No. Perfect.
Heading out.
Great. Okay, same deal. Get closer without being in line of sight. Use these logs to our advantage.
Making a run for it.
Okay, leave everybody else where they are? I suppose so. We want somebody with line of sight, so get Gaber Eyes here. Bunker again.
Ready to get them.
Gonna move up as well.
Roger, holding.
Double time.
I'm on it.
Okay. Sneaky, sneaky. Flanking him. Want to be close, but not too close. Find out if this is safe to go to in terms of additional aliens. Yeah, so we can hunker here, and that should be safe. He might throw a grenade at me, but it's actually not that bad if he does.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Troop can hunker from here. Yes. Okay. So hunker. Hunker. Steady. You hunker again.
It is easier.
Should be fine. Everybody else overwatch. He just hunkers. Okay. Well, he's going to get zapped now. Zippy zappy.
Oh, it's time to go.
There's the command pod, though. That is a big muton. Concerning. So I can zap and then command him to flee. We see that big muton. Not really. Not really. Bummer. That muton sure looks dangerous. Can't. Actually, I can throw dense smoke and command, yeah? Yeah, I can. Okay, so that should be the safe move then. We only get one capture attempt rather than 3. For now. We can try again later, I guess. 58. Please.
Line them up.
Yes, got him in 1. Okay, good.
Over there.
Very good.
Heading to that location.
You move up steady. You're gonna... Yes, you can command. Okay, so we want to command you to run somewhere. But I forget where you can go to. Heck, should have checked that. This should be safe. Yeah, behind this tree with dense smoke. Can I get the dense smoke that far up, though? No, so we have to do it, like, here. Pretty sure they can get back here. Indestructible cover would be good. Ever done a campaign with green fog enabled? No, I've not. I haven't played with most of the second wave options. I've tried a few of them, but some of them do seem like they make the game more miserable rather than more fun. Like the one that makes your satellites super expensive. Never thought that one seemed like a great idea.
Getting it done.
Okay, yes, you can make it here.
Okay.
Perfect. What's green fog? Green fog is a difficulty option that gives you aim and will penalties that's every single turn of combat. So you are incentivized to make sure your fights are short as possible because you will lose if they take too long. Not a good spot for the gunner. This is a good spot for the gunner.
Moving out.
Although low cover, you have to hunker. Not a good spot for the gunner then.
That's affirmative.
Oh well.
Roger, holding.
Get people into hunkered positions here.
Yes, Commander. Standing fast.
Yeah, Green Fog Baylor Edition would probably be impossible, or really, really hard, because the changes in Baylor Edition are meant to make missions last a bit longer with more prolonged fights. And so if you add that to Green Fog, I think it's very bad.
Affirmative, Commander.
Red Fog's pretty cool. I played a lot with Red Fog. I think Red Fog makes the game easier, because typically aliens are more damaged than XCOM troops are. You know, we during an average mission, the aliens take much more damage, because you're supposed to not take any damage, and you're supposed to kill all of them, so... Yeah, I think it makes things easier. It also makes captures a lot easier, which is kind of cool. Not a bad thing. Alright, you know what else is cool? Shoguns. And not just the historical ones, but also the giant robot that can destroy anybody's cover.
That location.
Oh, I have to be really careful here, though. Wait, he's on top of the dead Muton Elite. So if I use collateral damage and hit the Muton Elite, it'll die. But I can break the cover safely by just targeting it like this. That's funny.
Targeting defensive position.
Any other kind of explosive would kill the captive there. It's really funny. Alright, this nerd doesn't have tac sense. Muton Centurion. Got tandem warheads and light him up. He's scary. How many health points is that, Mr. Big Muton Man? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7... 37 health. Brian Hype, thanks for the Prime sub. Welcome to the Cozy Sub Club. Sorry, welcome to the Council. Thank you for your council funding. Oh, and this is 100%? Yeah, let's just light him up. Shoot him in the face, unless I want to reload the big gun. Maybe I just want to do that. There's no holo targeting. Sure, it's fine. Shlomi. Thanks for the Prime sub. Welcome to the Cozy Sub Club. I mean, welcome to the Council, again. Thanks for your council funding. Here we go. As we get into the late game, we might want to change to the hit point, just like numerical hit point display. I really like how this game does health bars, so I prefer the vanilla display, but it does get a little ridiculous in the late game with like 40 plus health enemies, for sure. But I do have a fondness for this health display. You do another 9 crit? That'd be great. Nope. His corpse fell on top of the captive. That's funny. You ragdolled nerd. Yeah, that dude got smoked. He sure did. Alright, can the Shiv suppress this other guy? Not safely. See, that's probably... Oh, there's a sectoid somewhere. Where's the sectoid? I guess that must have been part of the command pod. Did not know there was a sectoid. Had no idea there was a sectoid. I found him. Let's go on, Aaron W. You're available for mission going on, but you are not on a mission yet. We decided... Peepo came back, so we brought Peepo on this one. We've been very happy about it. Just shoot that guy? That's tempting. I have to break that Overwatch somehow. Oh, you can do it. Does he have covering fire? Nope. Get wrecked. Oh, perfect capture target. Let's get in there. I don't think he knows he's being flanked.
Solid copy.
5 with the sectoid? You want to get closer. You have a stun thing, too. Right up here.
Got it. Moving.
How's it going, Redshift? Thanks for the good luck wishes. What if we activate another pod? I really hope we don't do that, because I'm pretty sure there's no other pods, but what if indeed? What if indeed?
Headed there now.
Ah, crap. I broke his cover. No, he's gonna die now. Heck. We have to hope the Shiv misses the suppressing shot. Get him to live. I'm sad. Alright, Mozgon, can you go assassinate the sectoid? I think with the grappling hook, you can get over there. A very slow assault, and yet, with run and gun, all things are possible. Oh, I don't want to CCS the Muton. But maybe don't. Does smoke prevent suppression Overwatch? Oh, you're right, I can smoke him. It won't prevent the suppression, but it will increase my chance of missing. So, brilliant. Brilliant idea, chat. Smoke him if you got him. I guess try to kill the sectoid first.
Damn it.
Got it
I'm just
covered.
gonna go up here. Yes, smoke grenade on the Muton. That's a first. I like it. No, my brain! No! It's my capture thing. Shiv, no! Alright, sectoid, now you're coming with us. This is what you did. Think about what you've done. The sectoid isn't smoke. I was like, why is it 1% on the sectoid now?
Hey, Commander.
That makes sense. Let's capture the infant. Strange baby, you're coming with me.
Roger, roger.
It's not a flank, right? Good. You're gonna get closer to use your pistol on it.
Ammunition loaded. Running.
Reloaded.
My brain! Alright, we want to wait until he can at least reasonably try to capture, so
Let's do this.
I'm just gonna suppress him for another turn.
Ready to engage. Roger.
You're no longer panicked. We can command a capture attempt, right? Yes. Okay, so let's try to weaken it now. Can anyone hit it with their sidearm? Yes, the sniper
On
can.
my way.
100%, 3 damage base, 50 to crit. Perfect. Alright, nerd. Get zapped. Give it to Croup. Croup deserves this capture.
Making a run for it.
Command the brain-injured guy to use the taser.
I hope this hooks, yeah.
Oh no.
Didn't work.
Infrared.
On it.
Do the thing.
Targ cap. Targ is not disabled.
Not coming with us today. I guess it's not so bad the Muton died then, because we were never getting it anyway. In that case, Mozgon. Kill him.
Yes, sir.
How good is the Shiv? I think it's probably around the level of a corporal.
Mission accomplished.
Once the soldier is at, depending on the class of the soldier, though. Any higher, though, the soldiers start becoming a lot more useful. But you can also get upgraded Shivs that are very strong. Like, the Shivs that we're seeing are some of the weakest Shivs available.
Missions like that are sure to
Excellent
boost
mission,
everyone's
4 promotions.
Well done, Commander.
That's what we're in for. And we got a Muton Elite Captive. Excellent. Rowan unlocks Vital Point Targeting, plus 2 damage per shot. If we have autopsied the target, and we've autopsied a lot of things at this point. Terrorish gets Suppression, making him into a proper tank, or her into a proper tank. 77 wills, very nice too. Mozgon gets to Sergeant. With that rifle, I'm going to take Hit and Run. And this truly brings the assault with a rifle into their own. Or any assault, really, is brought into their own at Sergeant rank. Assaults are very valuable at Sergeant. Only 2 points of aim, but your base aim is so good, I guess I don't care that much. Guess I'll take Lone Wolf on Croup. I guess so. A lot of mobility. So 1 rifle, 1 heavy weapon, 2 live captives, including a Muton Elite. 14 alloys? What? We got more from the Council mission. 1 flight computer. Take it. Not bad. Okay, we're going to hold on to that money for a bit. Are alien weapons more powerful than the weapons that I can research? We need alien weapons in order to research the most powerful weapons, is the quick way to say it. In vanilla, you can use plasma weapons that you capture as soon as you research plasma tech. But in Long War, you need to research plasma technology, which is very late game tech, and then convert captured alien weapons into human usable plasma weapons. So each plasma weapon we want to make in the late game will require 1 captured weapon. And that includes plasma weapons for our airplanes, too. This request from Europe. Oh, the Thin Man. I could have caught him. Heck. Thought that expired. Whatever. Yes, we need more scientists, and I have so much Illyrium, so definitely dispatch that. How is it covert op time again already? What do we got here? You will be limited to 4 operatives. Okay, can we do this one a little bit better than last time, please?
Excellent. We look forward
hoping.
to seeing your progress.
The Jaeger's not available. But Ramclaw is. So I could bring in a very powerful squad and try to kill a lot of Exalt here. Or I can just bring 4 people who need promotions that are almost there and get them promoted. Like Nimra gets promoted if we bring him. Organ Eelmask gets promoted for being brought. Becomes a sergeant. Ooh, that's really good. Yeah, I got a sergeant assault. Bigfoot can get promoted. Eldorado can get promoted. Yeah, only if they survive. True. You are speaking truth. Alright, we're going to take the Wimpy squad then. Yeah, only if we actually get the covert up out alive this time. Oops. Oops. Oh, we have a rookie with 80 XP? Let's take Paranoiac then. Because this rookie will never get promoted otherwise. Yeah, take the Gauss Carbine. Do we have a level 1 operative this time? No, we have a high level operative this time. Actually, bring the alloy cannon. You don't have Sprinter yet. No, don't bring the alloy cannon. Right. You're gonna bring the alloy cannon. Armor. Alright. Launch.
Prepare for deployment.
Gotta love hate relationship with
Removing an
Rocketeers.
assault cell working from within
Here's a
each-
pro tip.
Strike 1 is tasked with securing the area for our
This might be an
operative while they retrieve
unpopular
the Exalt data.
statement, but at sergeant level, instead of taking Shredder shot, which everybody loves, Shredder rocket's very good, but you can just bring one anyway with your inventory slot. Take platform stability, along with fire in the hole. If you have both of those perks, it's plus 20 aim for standing still. And if you steady your weapon, it's another plus 20 aim. You need 120 aim for a perfect aim rocket. So that means if your Rocketeer has 80 or more aim, and both of those perks, you can get perfect rockets really easy. It's kind of a scary map.
Exalt forces spooked one of our field
Oh yeah, I've had
operatives
this
who was
map go
attempting to
badly
recover
before.
New intelligence by hacking an Exalt comm relay. Strike 1 is going in to ensure the operative is covered.
I think it's fine, though.
Encrypting the data from the remaining relays. We have to keep that operative alive.
Because our
before we
assault has
recover the
Sprinter this
remaining
time,
intel.
so we actually, yeah, we get all the way over here with one running gun. So there's actually no chance to fail here. Essentially. Cool, cool. See any motion to track? Looks like it's pretty safe to go this way.
Так точно.
Okay, that says there's a group right next to that thing. Okay, we'll do that next turn, maybe. This should be a safe move, though, yeah? I believe.
Уже иду.
Perfect. Okay. Nobody else move. Well, scan. That's fine.
Roger that.
Affirmative.
I'm on it, Commander. I'm on the move.
Okay. I'm not afraid we're going to lose the covert op today.
Бей, козлов.
Although I probably have to run a gun now. Oh, what? Oh, I'm one tile off? Heck. Big heck. That is a shame. Okay, but we'll run and gun and hack that, yeah? I'm gonna move the squad forward a bit then.
Got it covered. Look sharp. Enemies rolling up.
Okay, we got loads of guys to shoot at. Don't worry. Not as bad as it seems. Alright, let's start by doing the hack.
Со скоростью смерти. Лечу туда.
Our operative is ready to hack one of the Exalt relays, Commander. We just have to activate it and that data will be ours. We've successfully hacked
Yes, the
relay,
precious
Commander,
data.
while also disrupting Exalt's communication
Love
system.
data.
We'll need to keep looking for any nearby relays to get the remaining data.
I guess we run Nimra up to shred some nerds? Might as well, right? In the zone to clear an entire camp. The thing I wanted to think about doing here was bringing like 2 Rocketeers plus the Jaeger and just trying to kill everything for maximum experience points. You also get meld if you do that, if you kill all the Exalt. It's not particularly worthwhile, though. This is the sort of mission where we can unload their guns. We just did it. That's the little down arrow on all of them. All of their guns are now unloaded. Because they are jerks. guess I will ran and Gan up to these nerds. Crit arrow's gonna move up to here.
Aye, aye.
Probably throw in a grenade. These nerds.
Eat this!
The recruit can get a kill, maybe? That'd be
Roger
good.
that. Oh, it's go time.
Oh, there's thin men, too. Alright, we're starting to see aliens integrate. This is a thin man that was supposed to spawn. Starting to see aliens integrate with Exalt here. That could complicate matters. What if acid gets spit at the covert op? Hadn't thought about that. Had not thought about that. Don't like that very much. That possibility. And yeah, the Thin Men have logged into Exalt Wi-Fi, so their gun gets turned off too. Good lesson against connecting to unsecured networks.
Moving out.
Yeah.
X-ray down.
It's not an X-ray. That was a human being. He had a name. His name was Jerry. Rip Jerry. Alright, I guess we'll run and gun and kill that guy. Might as well.
On my way. Got him.
Jerry was a bad man, and he deserved it. Oh, sorry, that wasn't Jerry. That was his cousin Xavier Ray. Oh, I see. Yeah, there's the acid. Oh, that's nasty.
Not feeling so good.
A concerning development.
X-rays coming in from the sides. Поправка на ветер. Меня обходят с фланга. Watch the flanks.
We're picking up hostile contacts moving on Strike 1, Commander.
Thin Man didn't reload his gun, notably. Alright, so we're just going to run Bobbio to the second relay.
Лечу туда.
A lot of Exalt. Scary. We are going to command the assault. Let's see, you're close enough to crit error to get to the evac, right? Yes. If you have acid on you, don't answer that question. Command. Are we okay? Oh yeah, we're totally fine here. Because we hack them
We
again?
recovered the last of the data. We just
then
need to get
Bobbio
our
runs
operative
away.
to the evac zone. We have a new objective.
We'll run through the acid, thanks. Just run to here, I guess. Being in cover is irrelevant because they have no ammo on any of their weapons. We do need to get Tombstone as close to evac as possible. If they panic... Oh, if they panic from the acid, they might die. Uh-oh. I hadn't thought about that. That's bad. Because one, Organelle Mass could be at risk, but two, my alloy cannon. Very, very bad. I don't know if you can make it to exit from here. I really need you to go here, I think. Concerning.
Moving to designated coordinates.
Prepare to smoke? Guess I do have dense smoke, yeah. No, we have regular smoke. I'd really prefer not to spend a turn here. Yeah, I'd rather lose the one soldier, yeah. Okay, run.
Designated coordinates.
Panic resist, success. Good job. But that was a 21% to just die, probably. That's very spooky.
Heading there now. Overwatch. Aye, aye.
Good. Bad? Okay, no good.
ET's trying to crawl up my flanks.
We've got new contacts moving in, Commander.
Overwatch? No. Ooh, I can probably kill that guy. Oh yeah, he's only got 1 health. We can definitely kill that guy. 3 experience points. Alright, now it doesn't matter if Tombstone or Organelle Mask panics or not. Although we want to move them last, because if they do panic, they could cause a chain panic. And that could kill somebody. So let's move them last. Get everybody else into the evac zone first.
Yes, Commander. Affirmative.
Я пошел.
Excellent work, Commander. The operative and our latest batch of intel are secure. We can have Strike 1 remain in the area to eliminate any other hostile units, or get them to the evac zone for
Okay, so
extraction.
you're gonna kill somebody with a
Objectives
grenade.
Updated.
Throwing grenade.
Why the Thin Men drop in? Because the Exalt are working with the aliens. That's why. Once you get far enough into the campaign, they start to integrate. And I thought Thin Men made the most sense for Exalt missions, initially. Because they do blend in with humans, at least in theory. Didn't get him.
Guns dry.
Bummer.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
GG.
Another successful mission. Excellent work, Commander.
I changed how quickly and what types of alien appear on covert extractions, but there was, even in base Long War, it's possible to get, like, Muton Elites on your covert op missions if you go far enough into the campaign. Usually, though, it takes long enough for that to start happening that people defeat Exalt before you start to see aliens mixed in with them. Paranoiac, you've been on 4 missions. You are finally no longer a recruit. With your 4th mission. So you had to be on 2 separate failed missions then. That's funny. That's very funny. Don't know what class I want you to be. I do like that Organelle Mask got promoted. You're definitely going to get hit and run. Yeah, I think I want hit and run here. Nice. Love that stat line. And Nimra, as a killer instinct build, takes Bring 'em On for gigacrits. Absolutely gigantic gigacrits. 9 health, nice. Is that the rookie that tanked the Berserker hit? Maybe, I don't remember. Okay, they're not in South Africa.
Intel decryption
Great.
completed. Recalculating possible Exalt facility locations.
Good times. Bipods complete. Illyrium research complete. Hey. Now I can't read the thing. Well, try it. Having fully analyzed the strange material recovered from the alien craft, it's clear this element is unlike anything found on Earth. Wait, there's a way I can go back into this, right?
I appreciate your efforts to support the research
UI
team,
glitches in this are
Commander.
amazing.
I've already put the new recruits to work in the lab.
Here. Yeah, having fully analyzed the strange material recovered from the alien craft, it's clear this element is unlike anything found on Earth. The unusual atomic structure of this substance responds to direct bombardment from accelerated particles, resulting in an astonishing release of energy. Although the potential applications for this element are nearly unlimited, for now our efforts are primarily focused on power generation and propulsion schemes. As this material does not occur naturally in our own solar system, we must carefully manage our available supply. To think, this single element has the potential to change the entire economic structure of Earth's energy industry. If we were to discover the source of this material, or our reliance on fossil fuels could disappear within a decade. Manufacturing this element is beyond our capabilities. Cool. So now we want to research mobile power armor, which only takes 8 days thanks to our armor credits, because of the Muton Berserker interrogation. Oh, we could also research... Oh yeah, no, this is next, definitely. Yeah, this will give us tier 4 armor. In particular, I would really like some Banshee armor. Begin. And we're gonna make super power facility here, right? Oh, I need alien power systems for Illyrium generator? Ugh. I forgot. How much for a workshop? 4 power. Remove 13 power. So I can't even do that, right? I guess we make another fission gen here, then I can replace this with a workshop. Acceptable. Next to our South America discount, it's very cheap to rebuild and deconstruct some of our stuff. So I can delete this now? Yeah, so we're exactly at maximum. Okay. Cool. Aw, sick. 2 more corporals. Excellent. We'll take them. Weapons and tactical. Government of the U.S. requested a live alien to study. Oh, we even get country defense in the U.S. This is a triple win. Hell yeah. Alright. That sounds like it's time for another giveaway then. So we got Bomber and Psycho. Looks like a good Rocketeer and maybe an Infantry. Nothing wrong with that. Did you hear giveaway? You sure did. Is the Longworm management too cumbersome to manage? I don't think so. There's a decent amount of micro. It's not as bad as like Phoenix Point or the original XCOM though, as far as I'm aware. All right, let's see if I can do this correctly this time. Giveaway 2. All right, so if you'd like to be either of these soldiers and you don't currently have a soldier in the campaign, type !enter to join. And we'll raffle off both of these. Yeah, we're definitely going to make another Rocketeer. Definitely making another Rocketeer. Yeah, if you came into the campaign and died, then unfortunately you're not eligible, because we got so many people who have yet to be in the campaign. Bobbio, you want your nickname changed to Wagwan? I can do that, if I can find you. Is your soldier named Bobbio? That's my question. Yes. Yes. Wagwan. You got it. Alright. Let's give away our 2 soldiers here. Got plenty of entrants. Alright, does this work? Yes. TJ Poobah and Transcendental Tardigrade. You are our winners. If you'd like a different name other than your username, or a different color than your class normally comes with, let me know in chat. Bomber. What an appropriate name for a Rocketeer. You've got good aim. Be a Ranger Rocketeer. Nice. That's good aim. Low health. Decent will. Oops. Yellow for you. You got it. Yellow is certainly an option. Looks great. Sam Tardigrade. Are you going to be... What are you going to be? You're going to be a crit infantry. Enjoy. Psycho, very good name for a crit infantry, too. Take Executioner, take Aggression. Health, though. That's very low health. You are looking like you might just be a Valkyrie. With this stat line. Do I want to just make that happen right now rather than letting you die on a mission? I did want a Valkyrie. Yeah, let's do it. Your stats suck. I'm chopping off your arms. Sorry. Not sorry.
We'll consult with Dr. Volland for the requisite amputations and begin installing the cybersuit interfaces as soon as possible.
Welcome to the mech crew. Please, welcome to XCOM. Please step inside this arm removal machine. As is standard issue for all recruits. Okay. We'll float the rest of the cash, because I've got more stuff coming up. Should have read the fine print. Peanut! Did not flunk out of psionic school. Peanut is our first and probably only psionic sniper. Good job, Peanut. $20 can buy many things. I wanted a Peanut. And Slate Gray. Again, the non-stop psionic successes continue. Pretty ludicrous. War Strike. Become psionic. You're gonna take Brain Fray. So many Psi soldiers now, I love it. And anybody else? Not currently. Cool. Ever played the original Talos Principle? Yes. Yeah, I did. Long time ago. I liked that game. It was a cool game. Okay, this one I'm not going to trade. We only get 2 engineers, not 2 and 2. This one's a no.
Commander,
We have a moderate
reports of new
abduction.
abductions in progress. The locations are marked on the
Excellent.
hologlobe.
In an urban block. No map information. Cool. Moderate, huh? Time to die. Taking Fativan. I think we're going to have this one led by Shackleford. We do want the scope. Am I using Long War 1.1? Yes, I am. Good question, Darlock. That was the only way I could find to get escalation mod, which is needed for Baylor Edition, in a way that was also compatible with like all the other stuff I wanted to do. There are parts of Long War 1.1 that I don't like, but I'm willing to put up with them because the whole thing works well enough. Alright, you're going to take the laser pistol, too. Alright, you're taking the Gauss Kerbin. Couple alien grenades. Alloy jacketed rounds. I want this carbine to hit like a truck. No shredder? No shredder. We'll bring an assault, probably, or whatever. Let's bring Ardla, because then we can psionically train them. It's funny, I'm intentionally taking the crappier Rocketeer. Quite a choice. Alright, your job is to fire super rockets. Ever plan on making more of those guide-style Spire videos that I used to make? Yeah, for Spire 2 I'll make a bunch of content like that. I'm not planning on making any more for Spire 1. Take the Goliath. How else does Goliath get promoted if not being taken? Alright, Goliath online. You need a helmet. Helmet that says, I am a tank. That looks good. Still need to make a mechs. Yeah, now that I have the Goliath, I really want a subsystem. Only 18 health. Goliath is not actually very tanky yet, unfortunately. It's in a bit of a weird spot. This will take Tubbs' ass as well. I'd also take Pasta La Vista. Hasta La Vista. I've already got 2 NGs on this mission. Bring the Chemnades. We finally have Baalorlord, the alloy shiv, back, but I don't want to risk it on this mission. I want to save that for more dangerous missions, so we'll take Thunder 2. We need somebody who can suppress, which will be a tank infantry on this map. Take the best. I do want to get some max rank tank infantry. They are very, very good babysitters, but I think I'm going to take Jumbo Shrimp again to get promoted psionically. My stutter gun. In that case, different gun. Carbine. Fine, take the laser shatter ray. Actually, you're going to take the respirator implant so that you don't die if you die. It's a good thing for a tank to have. What's the difference between defense and dodge stat? There is no dodge stat in this game. That's an XCOM 2 thing. Defense is a modification to your chance to be hit. So -1 defense means you add 1 to the enemy's aim to determine how hard it is to hit this guy. Yeah, there's no dodge in this game. So we have smokes, we have bullets. We have a shredder rocket. We have cover destruction. So we need a bit more oomph. Something that can shoot people. Oh, this is a good map for Rowank. Ooh, I can give Rowank the alloy strike rifle. Oh, that's kind of disgusting. Wait, can I? No, Shackleford has it. Excuse me. Let's take Duke of Rockingham. The heavy laser rifle. Only 3 shots, but they're going to be good shots. And then probably a gunner. Although we want them with the cast gun. Could take Duras Futur. I don't feel comfortable bringing somebody low rank, though. I want somebody more capable. Take J-Fed. J-Fed needs to get to max rank anyway. Alloy Bipod makes them very, very fast. That's kind of cool. I have the Alloy Bipod for our gunner here. I can find it. There it is. Too many items in the scroll bar. That's something I wish mods could improve maybe as a little bit, as the equipment selection screen. In Longmore, with a lot of equipment, it becomes a bit funky to scroll through. Okay, what we don't have is healing. We have 1, but it's on the guy with the collar. So if the guy with the collar goes down, I can't actually save his life. Can I? No, I can. Okay, cool. We have a more important thing than medkits, which is regen biofields. Let's launch. Need 1 more motion tracker. Okay, J-Fed, you get a motion tracker rather than the alloy bipod. I'm sorry, I lied. Launch mission. Any comment on playing XCOM versus XCOM 2? I like this game more for a number of reasons. I still think XCOM 2 is an awesome game, especially with a very, very huge amount of mods.
And we need to get down there fast.
But XCOM 2 is still an awesome game.
Becoming more brazen every day. We've got reports coming in of attacks in broad daylight. We're the only ones who can respond to this threat, so we should get down there.
I think XCOM 2 is the best unmodded XCOM game.
Central, this is Big Sky. Strike team is touching down now. Standing by for your
Oh, this map. I like this map.
Big Sky. Reading you 5x5.
This is a great map to have huge cover destruction on.
Move into position.
Smelled that way. I smell meld.
Boy.
Give me the meld. Show me where it is. Right now.
Escaneando zona del blanco.
Is that a sectoid drone pod? Oh my god. Oh, it's got a thin man too. Sectoid, thin man, drone. That's cute. It's a cute pod. Good for our little training mission then. Shame I didn't bring an arc thrower, I guess.
Moving out.
Voy hacia ese lugar.
Almost suspiciously easy looking. Surely there won't be 5 berserkers behind them. Again. Do I have a berserker answer? I don't have a close combat specialist. But I do have a shredder rocket. Yeah, we sort of have a berserker answer.
Aye, aye, Commander.
En route to target.
Todo cubierto.
More easy mechanical units. That's cool. Oh. Some harder mechanical units. Okay, there's a mechtoid. Hopefully a mechtoid. Somewhere on this mission. Yeah, hopefully a mechtoid. Alright, Shiv, piss him off. Oh, this truck blocks line of sight, I see. Tempting. Very tempting. Right, Tubbs' ass? Go here. That should piss him
Heading out.
off.
Weapons ready.
Okay, drones available to be killed. And man behind the truck is a little annoying. Probably don't want to try shooting a rocket right now. I can see that thin man from. Yes, if I get Tub out of the way, we can replace Tub. Alright, let's start by dealing with these stinky drones then.
Moving out.
That is fine.
Position confirmed.
Mac, take a 62. Found the meld. I see. Alright, Shiv, take a 58. There we go. Now, Fativan, take an 85 of this one with your super carbine. Easy.
X-ray neutralized.
Engineer. Doing engineer things. Alright, that would mean no smoke, huh? It's better to smoke here. Do you want that thin man suppressed? I'll
Heading out.
do this.
Bien. Conteniendo.
That could flank me. Ugh. Let's just steady a rocket from here. You're gonna get here.
Hauling ass.
Alright, Shackleford, see if you can catch anybody with an Overwatch. It's a no. Okay, infantry gets panicked. Not a big deal. Acid effects.
Estoy preparado. Recibido. Teniendo hostil.
rocket is steadied. That's the other pod we saw, yeah? Oh, there's more stuff further back. What's happening over here? That's right, there's another sectoid here too, we know that. Okay, that might be a good spot for a rocket then. This rocket does huge damage.
Eat this.
8 on the Thin Man, 4 on the sectoid. Now the Thin Man will die if he stays where he is, because the car will explode, probably. This is going well. Alright, that means you move up here, I guess. Just Overwatch.
I feel, Commander.
Shackleford. There we go here.
Copy that, sir.
Teven can't really get a good line of sight, unfortunately. Let's try to hit the closer sectoid. Don't need to suppress, but probably going to. Smoke, rather. Now we'll suppress, not smoke. Aaron W, take A37. Negative. You could have killed the meld, actually. Be careful with that. Actually, we have lots of smoke grenades. Do use one. I don't want the shiv to get hurt. No need to be stingy with them. Wonder what that sectoid's gonna do. Rip. Rip that guy. Justice. We justice. Alright, Fativan, get a little closer here.
Heading out.
You can lob an alien grenade here. I want to blow up the desk, but not the meld. Okay, somebody with 100% shoot the sectoid. Only someone with 100%. Through the melds. That's 74. I think we're gonna get 100.
Okay.
Need 2. What's your defense? 12? I just have bad aim, okay. That makes sense. Well, then take the bad shots. Sure. J-Fed, get him. Good work.
Position confirmed.
Okay, don't step forward too much.
Providing cover at my systems ready.
I'm on the move.
Steady a rocket.
Affirmative. Yes, boss. I'll take care of it.
That's a good spot for you. It was not a mechtoid. Dang it. It was 2 sectopods. I see. Well, the good news is the gunner can see them both. And I brought chem grenades. Bad news is there's 2 sectopods here. If you're an engineer, yeah, that'll get far enough. Oh, but you can't smoke and... Shoot. We can make this work, though. Yeah, we can make this work. Although, that's very nearly a flank with aiming angles. Okay. Oh, this is very awkward. What makes these guys so tough? These are basically a mobile siege platform. Picture a giant robot, give it tons of armor, give it a gigantic cannon that can blow a building down in one shot, give it mortar fire that can rain down indirectly without line of sight. Yeah, it's very scary. It's pretty scary. So I can't do that without... No, I can't suppress with that guy. I guess that means we're chemming them next turn. That makes more sense anyway. Yeah, have you seen Pacific Rim? Indeed. We want the smoke here. Are you? Yeah, you can only see that guy. Guess that's good for now. So you probably want to go back here. Oh, that's only squad sight, line of sight. Okay, so I can't suppress them from... Yeah, I definitely need smoke then. I'm gonna put the mech as full cover. Yeah, that makes more sense, except I can't because the shiv is here. Mistakes were made. I'm very scared for JFed. I guess I can suppress them both with JFed. I can command? I can command if I have to. See what that does for me, though. Wait, I can command Tub to smoke and... Yeah. There we go. Okay, I can chem them and smoke them. That's the plan. Now I know it. Chem and suppress and smoke. That's what we do. I didn't think I could get all of those, but with the command I can. So let's start. Smoke here. Yeah, smoke here.
Cover.
It's a dense smoke grenade, so it's minus 40 to any attacks within the radius. Don't I have to move first? No. We can throw the smoke grenade, then move, then command, then chem. That's what we're going to do. But we're going to suppress these stupid sectopods first. You suppress this one. She suppresses them both, but I'm going to have the shiv suppress also. Actually, I guess I could provide full cover for JFed if I do this. Then I have no cover for the Tubinator. I like the Tubinator to be able to acid them. This looks like the good spot. Although, no, I can't go there because I need to be able to see, don't I? We're going to go here.
On the move.
Still in dense smoke. Cool. Alright, you're gonna go here. Both suppressed.
Heading out.
We're in dense smoke. Yes? Yes. Okay. Command. No targets available. Gotta move weirdly. Should be able to see from here. I don't want to go next to this car because it's very clearly on fire. I guess I could go here. That might be blocked by the truck. This is good, though, yeah? This should be good. Man from here. Huh? What? Took their shenanigans. Damn it.
Defensive position here.
Ah. Don't have line of sight. Bummer. Alright, try to kill the sectoid.
Bye-bye.
Rip meld. So yes, we were asking the question, can you hit the enemy and break the meld with the same shot? The answer is yes, you can. You sure can.
Already there.
Sectopods have covering fire. I don't think so. Yeah, I just don't have line of sight. I guess we can do it next turn. Whatever. Scared that shutter's about to open. I'm a little scared too. That's why we're gonna... I'm also scared that firing the rocket might reveal a new pod, hence I'm gonna wait a turn. I'm also scared that the sectopons are gonna hit me with their cannon, which I don't think I can do anything about right now. Minus 70? Yeah, I hope that's enough. I really do. Good luck. 8%? No, I'm so scared. I can usually fire twice a turn. %. 3% of the mech. Woo! Okay, we can unclench for a second. Looks like I might want to move up one tile anyway. Yeah, rip the walls. Actually, that helped. Kativan can now see them. Hooray. You've got Shredder. We're going to shred them anyway. So I guess just suppress them both for the moment.
Keeping them down. No rounds.
Alright, we want to kill at least one of them this turn.
On my way. Let's get started.
You gotta be kidding me. I guess that's fine, actually. That's a pretty weak pod, and now they'll get hit by the Shredder rocket. We knew that pod was there. It's just drones and Seekers, so they can't really do anything this turn anyway. Yeah, if one tile forward movement is too much, apparently.
Yes, I copy.
Sad. Alright, now this solidly hits them both. That'll give them more minus aim, as well as minus damage reduction, which we're going to need to kill them. Moderate abduction, by the way. Yeah, you can make it to there. That's probably for the best. Yeah, that was a sweet rocket. This looks like a sweet spot to go.
Getting it done.
Okay, the sectopons are nothing if not easy to hit, at the very minimum. Let the Goliath take a shot and then command it to go back into cover, or I can just take a shot with the alloy strike rifle. That's probably for the best. Oh, I can't actually get here? Heck. Ew. What if I grapple? Grappling I sure can. Excellent.
Okay.
That cover's pretty destructible. We don't want to be an indestructible cover here. You're flanked by the drones. Whatever. Not that bad. You'll be fine. Right, who's got less health? You took 7. Alright, you're shredded and chemmed. All are targeted. Should be an easy kill. It does 11. Steven does 8. 1 TR. Infantry does... I got 9 left. 5. Oh, wait, I might have suppressed the wrong one. Okay, you can suppress this turn, though. Smiley face. Can you see them from here? Yes. All right, take it out, Shackleford. Yeah, I think that's the one I'm suppressing. Yeah, so now I gotta resuppress this one. Oops. It's a little concerning. Good luck, buddy. You got the collar. You'll be fine. They're repairing the Seekers. Cute. Oh no. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh no. Oh, it's only 1%. Okay, 1%. Doesn't shoot at the infantry. Beautiful. That was 1% because it was still firing at people in dense smoke. The suppression was broken, but not the smoke was still there. Alright, let's so sectopods automatically enter Overwatch if they fire. So we're going to reload Jumbo Shramp and suppress it again. The shiv a bit. Alright, we want to holo target that, I guess. Shackleford can do that. Light it up, Shackleford. 9 damage. Shiv hit it for 12 damage. What a shot. Duke of Rockingham, you want some kills, yeah? Boom. Crits it for 12. Good stuff. Now shoot this drone. Great.
Negative ammo. See you in hell.
Alright, let's poke our mech around the corner here.
I'm on my way.
Hello. Would you like to die? Beautiful. Alright, now it's a matter of cleanup, right? How many aliens have we killed? 12. That should be everything. I hope. Might not be, though. Does seem like that was everything. Can a sectopod be captured? No, you can't capture mechanical units. Thank goodness for that.
Position confirmed.
Yes, I copy.
I would like to maybe grab the meld, because it could take multiple rounds for cleanup here.
Move into position.
So I feel mechtoids and sectopods are all that threatening. They're easily controlled / debuffed and then exterminated fairly easily. Yeah, the threat is if you can't do those things, right? Like they are a huge threat that forces you to either commit all your damage or all your lockdown in order to deal with them. And if you're out of those things or otherwise engaged, they are a very, very big threat. So, like, they're not that threatening because we keep handling them appropriately, but the moment you don't have the tools on hand to deal with them, you are screwed.
Ready to engage.
And yeah, they are quite action expensive. That's right. That's definitely a way to measure enemies, is how many actions does it take to kill one?
Scratch one for the good guys.
For drones, typically just one. Also, yeah, that sectopod could have easily, if it had hit any of those 2 hit rolls, it could easily just kill someone. That's the other big threat of the sectopod. Even if they're taking low percentage shots. Hey, aren't I supposed to get a shot back at you? What happened? It's my reactive targeting sensors. Weird. Well, lots of people with no ammo, huh? You have ammo. Is sectopod damage higher than all other enemies? Yes. I think in base Long War, the base damage of the sectopod chest cannon is 11. And then in Baalor Edition, I upped that to 15, because I didn't feel like it was high enough. So the base damage of the sectopod is 15 with the cannon. It will kill stuff if it hits. Did he already shoot somebody in revenge? No, he took the one shot at the Seeker last turn. No, he did not spend a shot otherwise. Weird.
Okay.
Baalorlord, take a 47 at this guy, maybe. Who's killing this drone? The officer is, 100%. Oh, but I could take a 61 at the Seeker. We have nothing else to shoot at. Great.
Dead and gone.
Can I get that stinky drone? Yeah, in base, their damage is not threatening enough to be a one-shot kill for most soldiers. But in Baalor Edition, oh yeah, it's spicy. Very spicy. Yeah, I can't see that guy. Okay. Shoot that drone. Ooh. Boo, I say.
X-ray down.
Okay, I'm reasonably sure there's no more aliens. To kill this one drone.
A la orden, comandante. I'm on the move.
Reloaded.
I'm ready.
Then marcha.
Muchos disparos en esta zona.
Well, there's still meld. Excellent news.
Me dirijo allí.
Time to die.
Loud and clear, sir. Shot did not connect.
The mech do it.
Headed there now.
Beautiful. Oh, Aaron W., you get promoted.
Another one.
Mech promoted. That was a great mission. By the way, we could have encountered sectopods much earlier than this. They can definitely show up in September. Maybe even August on a Terra mission.
Outstanding. Not only did our troops return safely, but the meld they recovered was certainly...
Oh, and our bullet engineer finally makes it to the esteemed rank
substance.
of Gunnery Sergeant. This is a big deal for a combat spec engineer, because we get access to light 'em up. I redid the engineer perk tree. In vanilla, engineers never get an ability that makes them able to shoot twice, which means all of the perks on their tree that relate to shooting and all of the items they can equip that relate to shooting are pretty much trash. But I decided to sort of quote-unquote fix them by giving them light 'em up at Gunnery Sergeants, and I think that makes them pretty dang versatile. Wow, 93 aim. This is a very good soldier. And we're taking guarded, yeah? We get half a point of DR at all times. Yeah. Good job, Aaron W. 25 alloys from this mission. Lots of mechanicals. 2 sectopods, 7 drones, 2 seekers. And we got 1 can of meld. I'll take it. I'll take it.